Okay. Today is the another pod review. One of the first, actually, I suppose. These pods are from a Yellow Infinity F1 from Chap. I don't know the history on it, so I can't exactly tell you what it's made of, what it could be. I assume it's part yellow, or I mean part 7-pot Infinity. That's all I know. Could be something else. But well, this season didn't turn out yellow so far. This is the first pod on the plant. It's not too ugly. It almost looks like a habanero, maybe. It's pretty orange. The camera doesn't do it much justice. And my wife will be doing a green pod. This is Brittany, my wife. So it's not as hot. And as you can tell, this one's a little bit more boot shaped. So my assumption is that it's a yellow boot crossed with a yellow or with a 7-pot Infinity. I mean, I'm just guessing that off my plants and how everything looks. So out of the seed stock, one plant is looking more like these with less boot shapes, and one's looking almost strictly really knobby boots. So I guess we'll see. So should probably get right onto it. So we'll cut the pods in half, see how they look. You ready?
No.
Yep. And these were grown in my hydro, so there's the pod. It's a little oily. It's not super bad. It smells kind of strong. It smells good, but pretty strong Chinese scent. And then here's obviously the green one cut open.
That's a lot of placenta.
So this one obviously was going to have quite a bit of placenta in it. It got cut off early, which is fine because the plant has tons and tons of pods, so it's not that big a deal. I guess we should get right on it. So just say thanks to Chap or Jack Superhot if you're on thehotpepper.com, and we'll get on to the review.
Sweet.
Actually, I'm gonna take a couple seeds out. I gotta send some to Jay and a couple other people. So you can just stare at my wife while I take seeds out.
I'm not eating mine yet.
Yeah, so I'll be doing more reviews as this year progresses. Nigel Carter said he will send me some pods, and I'll definitely be reviewing those and probably dying. Knowing Nigel, he's going to have some real hot pods. I'm trying to get as little placenta out as possible because I just want I want the pepper to be hot. No idea what the heat level's supposed to be. Ted Barris and a couple other people reviewed the F1 and said it was lower end of the Superhot scale. So, maybe 800,000 maybe, I don't know. Some peppers feel hotter than they are anyway, so here we are. And I guess we'll get on it. Ready?
No.
Down the hatch.
Oh my god.
You can feel it. We're sort of building. How was it? It was green pepper, so.
It was hot at first, it's not as bad now. It's bearable.
It's hot. Oh. And hiccups.
My heat's gone.
It's hard to talk when you hiccup so fast. It's pretty warm. all around mouth burn. I would say, whew. Let's concentrate it. One moment. Whew. First super hot since maybe December. All right. Whew. Still rising. It's pretty hot pepper. All right. Heat accented on the bottom of my tongue. It was at the back of my throat. Now it's moved to more of the top and the bottom of the tongue mostly. Whew. That build was quick. A little frightening. It was good though. It was a good build. Still rising, but it's bearable now. Whew. Face here, all around tingling. A little bit of eyes watering. Thankfully, the hiccups have slowed down. That was warm. That was warm. That was hot. What's, you know what? It's about a low to medium boot range, I would say. Definitely. But the build was much, much faster than a boot. Woo! It was hot. It was a good pepper though. Flavor-wise, very pungent, strong.
Mine didn't have that much flavor.
Feel free to talk. I'm breathing over here. Got a little chest burn, mouth burns. Unless I'm trying to talk, mostly gone. Well, not gone, but it's got to that level where it's not rising anymore. Almost numb. Lots of saliva. It was hot. No one's gonna lie there. That was a hot pepper. Next time, she'll be reviewing one with Keller. So she's in the same pain as I am. Found a piece of pepper in my mouth. Got that flavor again. A little floral, almost like what you would taste with a bell pepper, maybe a green one. A little on the floral side. A little citrus. I can't taste much of a boot flavor, so again, maybe that's not the cross, or maybe it's just not showing in this particular pheno. Whew. Yeah, overall, a pretty good pepper. I'm glad I grew it out. Even more happy I have seeds. And we'll have more phenos coming out. If you're new to seeing my reviews, probably because they just started, I'll have a link for my Facebook in the description, and I'll be hopefully putting out a bunch of these. Hopefully I'll get some pods from Steve McLaurin. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And So that was Pod Review. I'm Kyle Reese, and this is Brittany.